Captain Jill's radio show.
Alright. Hello, Wisdom. How are we? I'm back. Back again. I'm back. And then I can think I'm back. I'm back. Life. So, we've actually found out that Mr. Boris Johnson has decided to resign. Alright, if anyone wants to come on stage, feel free to do so. Hope everyone is well. Lots been happening in the world with Mr. Boris Johnson, who's resigned because of the party in the coronavirus lockdown, and I deny it, as he says. I did not attend those parties in London. I am Boris Johnson. Yeah, as basically the world moves forward now with coronavirus and a fourth booster shot that will be available, so hopefully I can take it. But yesterday, Mr. Brad Hazard, you've got to get a fourth booster shot to get that out of life protection. You're stupid if you've only had 2 shots of COVID-19. I'm Brad Hazard, the New South Wales Health Minister's son. Yeah, I just feel that New South Wales government is just making shit up the whole time, you know. And I don't get it. Like, they just keep changing the rules all the time. And it just gets stupid. It really does. And there's a whole lot of confusion. Now, how do the UK people feel, you know, about the resignation of Boris Johnson? Look, honestly, I thought he was a bit of a twat, to be honest. I mean, come on. He really did attend those parties. Yeah, what? He caught... How many times did he catch coronavirus? Twice or something? Yeah, I mean, at least have the honesty to own up to your own mistakes. You know that. It just makes the party look bad. It really does. It really does make the party look bad. So I thought I would get on now and, you know, look at how I can make changes in the world and be the best that I can be, despite idiots in power who think they know what they're doing but don't. Like a certain Prime Minister of England named Boris Johnson, and the Queen of England did it, I'm going to blame the Queen of England. Alright. You know. Like, what's happened to the honesty, integrity, and loyalty in politics these days? Like, seriously, what's happened? Where is it gone? You know that? Where has it all gone? Like, somebody tell me, please, of a decent leader who can do their job properly without lying and telling fibs and lying to a whole nation, and have a political cover-up because, they went to the parties in Downing Street during the lockdown and they deny it, like Boris Johnson did. Like, come on. Now, wherever you're listening in from, if you have some input into this, feel free to jump on stage and let me know how you feel. Was it a good idea for Boris Johnson to resign? Or did you prefer Boris Johnson as... Yeah. Was he the Prime Minister of England? Is that what they call it? You know, who is it? So this is, you know, Prime Minister of England, Boris Johnson. He was. So, how do we move forward from corrupt leaders who basically, have not been able to perform to the best of their abilities? Some of these leaders say that they're going to make change, promise that they're going to create a better world for you, a better economy, a better life, but don't deliver on their results and their values. It's like, for instance, we've got floods in New South Wales, Australia again, and what's happening? The state government, Dominic Perrottet, is going around making himself out to be the hero in natural disasters. Anthony Albanese has come back from the Ukraine. That's how you'd say it. He had a question saying, did he do the same thing as ScoMo did? Scott Morrison. When Scott Morrison decided to go to Hawaii for his holiday during the 2020, summer bushfire season. And people just get fed up. People really just get fed up of all this stuff. So today, the former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, correct me if I'm saying that wrong, was shot in a political campaign. Something weird and dodgy is going on in this world that someone needs to explain it properly. This is what I do as a broadcaster for you. I spread the truth. I give it my best. I spread the truth. I do well. And I persist with persistence, passion, honesty, and integrity, and loyalty. Where are those values in politics these days? with world leaders and world governments? Where are those values in society? Where are those values with these tech companies like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter? Where are those values in life these days? What's causing this shadow banning with tech companies? Why are these influences causing depression, anxiety, fear in life? Who is behind all this? Because somebody is. You know that. Somebody is. Whoever's influencing this stuff better stop in the future, because the shit does hit the fan. You know that. I've always thought that, there's ways that I can improve on myself at the same time. Self-improvement is very important as well. Self-improvement is all about seeking out who you are at the end of the day. Believing in yourself, standing up for your rights, standing up for your freedom, the freedom of speech. That's how I look at it. And so should you. But as I said before, right? You got to ask yourself this question: name one honest politician out there. Please. Name one honest politician who is honest. And delivers on what they say they're going to do, and not talking shit and beating around the bush as well. You know that. I mean, if anyone, is inspired by this talk, please come on stage and let me know, how you feel about Boris Johnson. I'm Boris Johnson. Rah, 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 rah. I have decided to resign from the party in Downing Street in London. Cha, 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 cha. I'm going to visit President Zelensky today. Blah, blah, blah. Twat, twat, twat. Yeah, I thought he was a twat. He was just a twat. Really was. So, guys, I've just published a new music video on my Rumble account called Memories of Battle. There is a new single out available, so go and check that out. It's even on YouTube if you'd like. I've got the new community page on my YouTube channel. You can keep up to date with any of my work that I've got as well. It's all about being consistent. At the end of the day, it's all about finding that consistency is the key to success. I would say you look at politics in Australia. A lot of them get into parliament, into state parliament, and they start doing things that are corruption with taxpayers' money. They keep denying it and denying it and denying it and denying it, and then all of a sudden, one day, the truth just comes out, and they just admit it. They've made a mistake. And then you look at it like this, well, you were the one who decided to go and do those corruption behaviour. You were the one who said you were going to do what you were going to do, but you didn't. You know that. And it goes to show that where is the honesty now? You know that? Where is the honesty? There's no honesty these days. Clearly what the left are doing is, brainwashing you with climate change. Telling you that, hey, it's never going to rain again. But yet it's raining still. That's what I don't get. Really, I don't. You know that. I suppose that, it's like this. When you have a passion for something in life, right? You get up every day and you just keep going. Whether you've been shadow banned, whether you've been told that you will never make it in this industry that you want to be in. I know acting's one of the hardest industries to get into. I mean, you look at statistics these days, okay. What are the chances, just say, what are the chances of, someone becoming the next Brad Pitt or the next Sylvester Stallone? I mean, there's a lot of politics in Hollywood. Definitely a lot of politics in Hollywood these days. So I don't know what the future will be for London or our world leaders, or with Albo, or if ScoMo's going to go back as a backbencher. But what I can say is this, that as entrepreneurs, as content creators, No matter if it's Joe Biden, Donald Trump, Anthony Albanese, whoever, lefty or righty, in power. It's not going to stop me, nor should it stop you. From creating the best content that you can create in the world. Is just all about being yourself. And that's all it is. It's all about being yourself. Being your true brand. Alright, weather right now, 8 degrees Celsius, precipitation 1%, humidity 70%, wind 10 kilometers an hour. The weather forecast for tomorrow, and it will be a low of 6 degrees, predicting cold. It's been raining all week, and we've had a lot of floods. Again, everything in Australia, it's all politics with natural disasters. Like, if someone, if a climate change activist like Blockade Australia said to you, it's never going to rain again, you'd think they're a fucking idiot. Of course it will rain. It's been raining before I was even born. We've always had floods. I've noticed too, driving, there's just so many darn potholes on the road that just keep opening up because of all the rain. I mean, there's been summers that we've had that's been hot, dry. I mean, the last 2 years we've had a wet summer. And I know with this coronavirus as well, it, I guess it's made life very hard on people emotionally and spiritually as well. Don't forget the spiritual side to life as well. And finding that, you have a right to practice spirituality during hard times and tough political times as well. You have a right to manifest your best desires and your best outcome for yourself. Lately, I was doing a bit of research about, UFOs and aliens, and look, I have never seen an alien in my life. I have never encountered an alien. Until I've seen one in person, I'll believe it. Who knows? Boris Johnson could be an alien. I don't know. Bill Clinton claims he's been talking to aliens. Oh, God, no. The Daily Telegraph's reporting about him. Oh, God. You know that. So it's like this. Politics has been going on, oh God, ever since mankind first came to Earth. Ever since mankind was here, there was always politics. But it can get very frustrating. Sometimes you just keep persisting and persisting, but in life it can get hard on you when you feel like you're not getting anywhere. And every day is a new day for me. I know that I am adding value to my work. I just keep going. I don't want to copy anyone else. Alright, I want to be a Stephen Shields. I want to be the best Stephen Shields that I can be. You know that. And that's what I want to do. Is just be the best you, whether your spiritual practice is tarot cards, oracle cards for your guidance, angel cards, chakra cards. Find the goodness inside of you to manifest the best life that you can have. You know that. Because every day is a new day. And that's what I'm trying to say. Live your life with joy. Take one day at a time. So, as with Boris Johnson, well, good luck to him in the future. I don't know where he's going to go or what he will do, but that is politics. It can be a filthy business at times. I just want to say that you go ahead and live the best life that you can live, okay? And look after your spiritual well-being and your spiritual health. This is important, very important, is looking after your spiritual health during hard times. So I'll leave it there, guys. I really want to thank all my listeners who just stopped by, or, there's always a replay available on the Stephen Shields radio show as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the podcast. New episodes are available every Friday. at 6 p.m. Sydney, Australia time. If you can share any of your favorite episodes on social media, that would be, wonderful as well. That would help get my work noticed. Wherever you subscribe to the podcast, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. And guys, keep going and stay the best that you can be in life. Bye for now.